name is Isel. I'll be taking you through a short sequence with the yoga wheel today. You're going to start in child's pose. Bring your toes together, your knees apart, hands on the wheel, and slide the wheel away from you, sinking your heart down towards the floor, bringing your head at first in line with your arms. You might find that you can't get your seat all the way down. That's fine. Just sink down into the seat bones as much as you can as you push the wheel away from you. Lengthen out your spine, create some traction. Let your head hang towards the floor, tuck the chin in. Start to focus on your breath. As you lengthen out your breath all the way down into the lower ribs. Fill the lungs from the top to the bottom, and when you exhale, exhale from the bottom to the top. You'll notice that as you slow down your breath, you naturally tend to restrict your throat, and that will create this oceanic sound with your breath. Let's breathe together for 2 more. Inhale, exhale, inhale, lengthening, reaching, exhale, relaxing, letting go. Inhale, roll all the way up, walk the wheel towards you, hand out to the side, you bring your feet out from underneath you and straighten out your legs to the sides. Flex your feet, open your legs as wide as you can. You might need to bring your hands behind you, maybe you don't fold forward with the wheel. Listen to your body and take it as far as your body allows. Maybe roll the wheel, same as before. You want to go slowly with the breath. Heavy seat bones, active legs, active toes. Soft breath. As your body starts to open, you'll be able to go deeper. As you start to let go mentally. One more inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Roll the hands back up. Bringing the wheel close to you as you close the soles of the feet towards each other. Allow your arms to hang towards the floor as you bring your head to the wheel. Star pose. And again, direct the breath to the lower back. Face relax, shoulders relax. And one more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Coming back up to seated. Okay, let's bring the feet apart, roll the wheel out the way, roll over the shins as you come to all fours. From here, hands to the floor, hips high, and take the wheel underneath your right shin. Make sure that your fingers are strongly gripping the mat, and keep that right knee right underneath your right hip bone. So the wheel is not going to roll away from you. You got to keep pulling that knee towards the armpit. Shoulders over wrists. Chest parallel to the floor. Activate those fingers, strong fingers. Thumb and index hugging towards each other. On your next exhale, left knee to nose. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, onto the wheel. And take your right leg back behind you. If you need to take a rest in between, please do so. Okay, keep that left leg in. Don't let it run away. On your next exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale. Exhale. And release. Sinking your seat down. Child's pose on the wheel. Okay, this time let's bring the forearms to the floor. Extend the legs. You want to keep the wheel below the knees. Okay, on your next exhale, knees to chest, hips up high. Inhale, exhale. Exhale, knees in. Inhale, exhale. Try and keep the hips up. And exhale. Hips up, knees in. And exhale. One more. Hips up, knees in. And lower the knees down as you just take a moment here, child's pose. Notice if you want to tense in the neck and the shoulders and the jaw, and use the breath to soften here. Okay, let's come up again. This time, hips up, high, legs up, straight. Inhale, extend. Exhale, back. Inhale, extend. Exhale from the diaphragm. Pull those legs in. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Good. So lower the knees down. Bring the feet next to the wheel. Sink your seat onto the wheel. And rest your head to the floor. Deep breaths, soothe that fire. In the beginning, you might not be able to do 5 at a time. Just do as many as you can. And take another big breath here. Inhale. And exhale. Okay, roll up. Bring your feet to the floor as you sit on your wheel. Legs together, heels in line with your knees. Hands to the heart. Twist over to the left. Around the spine. Push the feet down into the floor. Twist, twist, twist. And bring the elbow outside of the knee. So we want to squeeze around the spine as much as we can first before bringing the elbow to the knee. Knees squeeze together, and with your breath, making your way deeper and deeper into the posture. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, arms reach up. And exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, twist over the right shoulder. Exhale, keep twisting. See if you can get a little bit more out of the ribs, a little bit more out of the upper back. And then fold forward, elbow outside of the knee. Hands push into each other as that top shoulder rolls open. Imagine your sternum growing taller, longer. Don't let your neck do funny things or strain. You can always look down if looking up is uncomfortable. And one more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, hold onto your wheel with your fingers. As you come up to stand, fold forward. Now first lifting up halfway, and pull the wheel towards you. Push off into the big toes as you create a little bit more length. And from there, drape your body over the legs, pouring the weight into your head and your shoulders. And maybe you can even reach for the far side of the wheel. Bringing your chest towards the legs, tummy to the thighs. Two more breaths. Inhale. Exhale a little deeper. Inhale. Exhale a little deeper. Now release the wheel as you slowly start to roll up one vertebra at a time. And come back up, arms reach up. Take a deep breath in, interlace the fingers, reach up for the ceiling. And exhale, release. Okay. Taking your right toes on top of the wheel. Rolling it back to you if it rolled away. Okay, fingers towards the floor. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, roll the leg back, left leg extends. Exhale, bend elbows. Inhale, push up. Exhale, knee nose, step the foot in between the hands. Now staying here in the lunge as you work a little deeper into it. Rock back and forth. Breathe into those spaces that's feeling a bit cramped. Yogis talk about dukkha versus sukha. Sukha's space, dukkha's cramped space. And inhale, arms reach up. Now you've got to pull that wheel back into you because it wants to roll away. And from your big toes, can you create a little bit more length in the sternum as you reach up for the ceiling? Keep reaching. Keep breathing. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Hands to floor. As you straighten the left leg. Right toes to the floor. Folding forward over that front leg. Can you get more length in the spine? One more inhale. Exhale. Bring that wheel back into you. Roll it all the way to the front. Release the right leg. Forward fold. Inhale, arms reach up. And exhale, release. Left foot, top of the toes on the wheel. Inhale, arms reach up high. Exhale, fold forward. Slide the wheel away from you. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, bend elbows. Inhale, push up. Exhale, right knee in, foot in between the hands. Work a little deeper into the lunge. Good to be a little bit wobbly. The stabilizing muscles are working a little harder. We're getting into the deep muscles, big toes. From big toes to fingertips, reaching up. And next exhale, hands to the floor. Left toes to the floor as you lift and extend. And fold over that front leg. I'm going to work with what we have. Instead of punishing our body, I'm going to work with what we've got. Bend the right knee, roll the left leg in, foot to the floor as you fold forward. Inhale, arms reach up. And exhale, release the hands. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Both feet on the wheel. Imagine Lolasana, pushing the floor away, and the fingers pulling the knees into the chest. Inhale, roll them back, walk the wheel back. Exhale, bend the elbows. Inhale, push up. Exhale, pull the knees back in. Step the feet down. Seat onto the wheel, feet wide. Hands to the heart. Malasana. You can rock hips forward and back as you abduct the legs, pushing them out to the side. And just getting a little deeper into the hip joints, waking up the SI joint. Contrary to popular belief, there is movement in the SI joint, and it is not an unhealthy thing. One more breath. Inhale and exhale. Hands to the wheel, roll it forward and make your way onto the floor. Seat to the floor. Squeeze your wheel with your legs. Arms reach forward. And as slow as you can, one vertebra at a time. Lower it down. Arms reach overhead. Big breath in. And exhale. Bring your feet on top of the wheel and roll the wheel closer to your seat. Bring your hands next to your hips. On your next inhale, push down into your feet. Lift your hips up and exhale, roll it down. And always incorporate the arms as well. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. And one more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Keep the hands next to the hips. Exhale, straighten the legs, but keep your hips up high. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale. Inhale. You might find that you want to inhale and extend the legs, and exhale, bend the knees. Whatever works for you. Let's do one more. Inhale and exhale. Bend the knees and lower down one vertebra at a time. Straighten the legs. Take a moment to rest. Letting your body energy harmonize. Connect with the breath. Okay. Let's see what happens when we lift up one leg. Bend the knees. Right leg extends to the ceiling. Hands floor next to the hips. Inhale, lift that leg up to the ceiling. Exhale, lower it down. Stand strong into the left foot. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, keep those toes active. And exhale. Right knee to the wheel. You can always take a rest in between if you need. Left leg to the ceiling, the knees are in line. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Inhale, lift. Spread the toes. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more for 5. Inhale. Exhale. Legs to the wheel. Feet to the wheel. Straighten out the legs. And just take a moment to breathe. Just soak up all that stuff, whatever it is that you're feeling, not resisting anything. Use the breath to gather it all up. And sigh it out, let it go. Okay, bend your knees. Feet on either side of the wheel. Arms reach up ahead. Now you can come up slowly. For some of us need to use a little bit more momentum with the arms to come up all the way. Take your wheel to your back. You want to place the wheel on the middle back part. And from here, interlace your hands behind your head and allow your head to hang back and slide your seat towards the seat bones, massaging into that space in between the shoulder blades. The shoulder blades are pushing back into the wheel. Elbows open wide to the side. The chest opens up, seat bones heavy. Deep breath in. And out. Release the head as you extend your arms. Head rests on the wheel. Now push yourself off as you bring the fingertips to the floor to tap. And then roll back. Start slowly. Take it a little bit by little bits. Breath by breath. Each time going a little further. Maybe you can get your head to touch the floor. And then maybe you can hold on with the hands on either side of the wheel as you tap the floor with your elbows and then coming back. And see how far you can walk your hands down the wheel. And maybe you start to lift your body off the wheel. The back of the head push into the wheel. Open the ribs. One more breath, exhale, lower down. Bring your seat to the floor. Arms reach forward. So you can keep doing that. Or maybe you come into full Urdhva Dhanurasana. Arms reach up and over, head comes towards the floor. Walk the feet into position. Heels align with the knees. Hands underneath the shoulders. Keep the engagement through the elbows as you elevate the pelvis, then the heart, pushing the weight into the hands. You straighten out the legs, the arms, soften the neck. Big breath in. When you're ready to come down, tuck the chin. One vertebra at a time. Maybe you end up in the bridge if your wheel moved. If you're not in this position, then come into the bridge, slide the wheel underneath your seat or via shoulder stand. Hold on to wheel with the hands, one leg reaches up. And making pretty shapes with the legs. Legs reach up, hands release. Allow the weight of the legs to pour down into the lower back, into the wheel. Feeling that sensation, blood draining from the legs. Bring your feet on top of your wheel. Palms turn up, arms are away from the side of your body. Let your whole body relax here. As your whole body sinks down into the earth. Face softens, baby softens. Breath is easy and flows gently. In Shavasana for as long as you like. Thank you for watching this video, sharing this practice with me. I hope you'll visit my channel again. Namaste.